Welcome back to my channel. Hello, I am Leah R. Evans, and I like to go by Leah Ruth, the truth on social media. Welcome back. So you read the thumbnail and the title, like it really happened. Like TikTok is no more. And I was not aware until I made a video that needed some editing, and it took me over 2 hours almost to edit this video on CapCut. I was not aware that TikTok also owns CapCut. After all that video editing, I could not export my video off of the CapCut platform and upload it onto YouTube because it kept saying I had no internet connection. Then I'm looking at the television. I went on my iPad. I checked the phone Wi-Fi. I'm like, I have internet connection. What are they talking about? And then just a little bird was like, girl, you better Google and see if TikTok owns CapCut. Lo and behold, they own CapCut. And the crazy part is I just subscribed. I just paid for a full subscription for CapCut Pro. So I'm going to have to get in touch with PayPal. Welcome back to the channel. If you are on TikTok, we now know it is a thing of the past. I hope you leveled up and took heed to the people you've been seeing like me talking about YouTube. Why a lot of people are bringing their brands and building platforms and businesses and retiring early because of YouTube. YouTube is an internet. There is no other platform that I know of that you can generate multiple income streams, produce real revenue like YouTube, because of the capability and the power of search engine optimization. When you go into the browser on YouTube, your video is going to pull up, the search engine is going to pull up the type of video you need to watch, to learn, to do the thing that you're aspiring to achieve. Same for Google. It's an internet. You go into the browser of Google and you type up something and boom, a YouTube video comes up because Google owns YouTube. YouTube is Google. So it will behoove you to not take advantage of this opportunity to position yourself with the skill sets that you have acquired from TikTok and bring all of that over to YouTube. Now, I, along with a lot of new and small creators and YouTube superstars, has information to share with you on how to leverage YouTube and build your brand. Twitter and X and, those things are becoming platforms of the past. Facebook and Instagram, a lot of people left Instagram. A lot of people are leaving Facebook. Meta has not been treating people right. I am proof of that. I have been online. The day that I came online was February 8th, 2004. And I remember the day specifically because I was an entrepreneur all my life, since 7 years old. Although I've served my, communities and neighborhoods with entrepreneurial skill sets and yielded myself to corporate America for 31 years, I was always an entrepreneur since the age of 7. It's best to, of course, yes, blanket the web with your exposure and to diversify your portfolio, whether it is your nest because you're an empty nester and you can tap into the equity of your home. Yes, I do have a program for you. But today, let's talk about diversifying the web and who is giving you the capability better than Google at this point, better than YouTube. No one. Those other platforms are intranets, and they're not going to pay you what you deserve. That's why a lot of people are leaving Facebook now. I'm losing my voice. I've been on Facebook for years. You know how much money I generated? I'm going to show you my payouts. Maybe not this video because I don't have access to edit it. I'll try to figure out if I can edit it in Canva. I think I made like $2.46. That's right, Leah Ruth the Truth made $2.46 off of Meta. And she's been on Meta for how long? It's ridiculous. There is no other platform that can help you streamline your talents and package your gifts, your skill sets that you've learned on the job. Now that you're retired, you can take some of those skill sets and highlight the thing that they devalued most about you in the workplace. Now you are in a position to highlight that on a platform like YouTube. Check out some of the videos on my channel as I'm growing my channel, although my channel's been on YouTube since 999, and I have monetized it and been demonetized and monetized, and that volatile ride because you have to read the community guidelines on YouTube. Don't get any copyrights from playing your music. Like I have been to multiple islands and just a lot of different places, but when you are first building your brand and your channel and your presence on YouTube, the last thing you want is a copyright. I have a ton of videos from Jamaica when my family and I went there to link up my son with his dad and his brother and his family, right? I couldn't play any of those videos on my YouTube channel. If I decided I want to live in Jamaica and be a YouTuber, it would be almost impossible for me to do that outside and to show the beauty and talk about the nature and highlight the majestical things that you can see in Jamaica. Like, it is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, and I've been to 7 other islands. It's simply magical, but it's loud. Okay, you can hear that little island coming landing in Mobay's airport. It jumps. That island is loud. There's no way, I can't see it unless they, I don't know, kind of loosen the rope on the guidelines for that place. I don't think YouTube is going to do that. They've been throwing me little hints like, here, talk about the Jamaica trip. Why? So you can give me a copyright? Everywhere we went, it was loud. The music is extremely loud everywhere. Like, we were in a car and I had the driver to turn the music way down. I'm like, I don't want to get copyrights, but I really want to catch this content. You can barely hear the song playing on the radio, and it picked it up, and I got a copyright. It's on my channel. You can look at it. It has a yellow thumbnail, and it literally says copyright next to it. It's like, it's my original content. No, I don't own the rights to the song, but I also was not in a position to turn the song on and off. Could I have done that throughout the whole island? Absolutely not. So no, I am not posting primarily any more of my Jamaica content on this channel until I get my channel monetized and it's been up there for a while. Then okay, I'll start dripping that old Jamaican content onto my YouTube channel. So I want to bring that to your awareness when you are creating your channel and you're a new creator or a small channel and you haven't yet been monetized. When it picks up that additional sound, those musical notes, that is not your melodious tone, right? When your beat drops, it's going to copyright you. So I may have to dive into some other content that I created from my Costa Rica trip, which was a much quieter place. I have to admit, it was very peaceful there. But I didn't see a lot of people that look like me, and that's the reason why I did not choose Costa Rica to become like a dual citizenship, a second home base for myself. And I was there 21 days. So I'm going to share that experience. It's a beautiful place to go and retreat and relax and heal. And Costa Rica is going to heal you, honey. Costa Rica is going to hold up a mirror and be a coach to you. Costa Rica is going to highlight the things in you that you need to purge and dissolve. Costa Rica and I got along well. I had multiple layers of meltdowns in Costa Rica. I left there feeling very healed until I got back to America. Then it was like, I went where and how much did I spend? Because all of that went out the window when I arrived back into U.S. soil. That's the truth. Or my middle name ain't Ruth. That is what happened to me. So I'm sharing with you how you are in a position now, RIP to TikTok. I'm sorry you lost your brand, your business, and it's very serious because some of you built homes, you've established, a whole new beginning. You reframed your life and your lifestyle based off of your TikTok business. Incidentally, life happens, losses happens, and we keep taking them, but we get back up and we keep God first. We keep the Most High first, always. And make sure you have those other systems in place to generate multiple income streams like we're supposed to in the book of Ecclesiastic, chapter 11 and 2. We're to have 7 or 8 income streams when evil things occur. It helps make life a little easier. That's the truth. So I'm like, again, I'm sorry you lost your business. I apologize if, anything that I have said offended you during this talk, because I'm not coming from a judgment zone. However, I am coming from a no BS zone. So we have a place in our space that we create here to purge limiting beliefs, dissolve hidden blocks, expose blind spots. And TikTok, incidentally, was a blind spot. At any time, we can lose our money off of YouTube, from our banking systems, the stock market. Like, I have a broker account. It's very volatile. There's times when it's a boop, boop, boop. Do I sit there and watch it? Like, no, I have brokers that do that. It's their job to make the money grow. So hopefully that experience taught you how to be wise, a good steward with the revenue that you were able to generate from TikTok. Hopefully you purchased a house and, perhaps you paid cash and you bought it, flat out. So now you have this equity, this nest egg. There's strategies you can utilize offline to generate multiple income streams. It doesn't always have to be, you need to be go like boom, 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 like an indentured servant. We're reframing the way we're working. We're coming out of that doing more and getting paid less type mindset. So when you tap into these new revenue streams that you can build on a platform such as YouTube, now you're creating new paradigms. And these shifts can occur very simply. You don't need 300 million or 33 million or 100 million or 1 million subscribers or 1,000 billion, or, you don't need these large numbers to find your audience, hone in on them. You can have 99 subscribers and 50 likes, right, from one group, but that is your target audience. So they are actually typing into YouTube and typing into Google, and your content is coming up because it is an internet. It is search engine optimized. You can go through my videos and take a look at the titles and the thumbnails of the videos that are doing well. as I challenge myself for these 30 days and post one video a day for 30 days. Like, it's work. Yes, some people make it look easy, and you may say, oh, it's easy to get views on YouTube. Once you figure out how to get your videos into the algorithm, and I know how to do that. I know how to get into the YouTube algorithm to get your videos suggested, and then into the browser and on your channel pages, coming in through external sites and going through the entire playlist and through notifications in YouTube's algorithm. That's something that I have learned and taught myself by taking a look at the analytics, which is extremely important. I don't know too much about TikTok and how much, their program worked. I had a TikTok account just to kind of like keep in the loop with my grandbaby, but I never posted anything on TikTok. I deleted a long time ago. So I don't know if they have the analytics for you to check out your reach and find out who your audience is and how your content is ranking in the search engine and algorithm of YouTube, right? Are these new viewers? Are they return viewers? Are they unique viewers? Are they subscribers coming back to view your content? Like, YouTube lays out the algorithm so that you can, the analytics, so that you can tweak, perhaps even in your title, or put up split test thumbnails. Like, I'm doing that on some of my content now. I have 2 thumbnails because it's going through a split test for like 28 days or 30 days, and then it'll run the analytics to tell me which one performed the best. YouTube is a site, it's a website, it's the internet to help be that mirror. It's your coach. Like, I am an international trademark certified trauma recovery life coach. I'm the type that will hold a mirror up through my content. I was doing it for years, not even knowing, like, just staying relevant while I was healing through my spinal situations, through my brain trauma, through my spinal traumas. I was just staying relevant, posting on social media, and it was blinking in the web. Like, I'm a mirror. And I try my best to live my life according to the scripture and not put all my eggs in one basket. We're to be diversifying things and calculating, good ROIs. We should be putting our invested interest into things that actually multiply. That's the farming system of multiplication. So, Mishpachah, I'm again apologize for your loss, and also for people in LA that have lost their homes, and some families, like 24 plus people passed away. They have lost everything. Some people lost their homes, their business, everything. Like, I know what those type of losses feel like. No, I haven't lost my home in a fire, but I have taken a loss to my business through mischievous vandalism to my home, which my business was in my home. So you may want to think twice too about putting your actual business in your home, because if your home take a loss and your business is in your home, you're going to take a simultaneous loss. That is a double hit. And if that's your habit, I hope you have 6 or 7 more income streams to compensate for that loss, because evil things do happen. All right, I'm going to keep this short. Make sure you take a look at the other videos if you feel like anything that I have said resonated with you. If you like this video, please share it with someone else and subscribe to the channel to be in tune with the next time I upload a video. If you want me to make specific content based off of the topic and description of my channel, make sure you leave a message in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.